In this video, we're going to talk about the custom query type available in the Divi FilterGrid plugin available at diviplugins.com. If we add our Divi FilterGrid module to our page, you can see that the default query type is basic. And then if we change that to custom, it will allow us to create our own query. So we've changed our query type to custom. And if I go down to my filters and choose project categories, I'm going to display projects in my custom query for this one. So I'm going to go ahead and change my filters to project categories. Check. And then if you go to your child themes functions.php file, then this is where you can add your custom query using our filter. And we have documentation for all of this with different examples. In this example, I'm going to do two different queries based on the module ID. So this will allow you to create multiple custom queries on your on the same website and be able to put them all in the same filter here in the same function. So what we're doing is we're doing a check to see if the module ID is equal to projects. If yes, then we're going to display projects and we're going to display 12 of them. If not, and if the custom query option is set to if the query option is set to custom, then we're going to display post instead of projects. So for the first module on my example page, I'm going to add projects to the CSS ID in the Advanced tab. So let's add projects here. And then I'm just going to come down and add another module, Divi FilterGrid module, and I'm going to select the custom query type again. And this time I'm just going to leave it as default, so it'll display the post categories and the filters. And then I'm not going to add the projects to the CSS ID. And that way it'll default to our post. So I've saved that, and let's go to our posts or our pages here, and we're just going to open this page. And here's our first instance of the Divi FilterGrid module, and these are our projects with our project filters. And then in the second instance, you can see we have our post filters, and it's displaying post. And that again is based on the filter that we've added to our child themes functions.php file, and is also determined by the query type that we've changed here, which is defaults to basic. And if you change it to custom, then you can do your own custom query. These are the examples that I'm given are very basic, but if you go to the WordPress codex, and I'll put a link to this in the video here, you can see there's a lot of different examples on here, and date examples, order by examples, custom fields. There's a lot of different examples that'll probably give you a good indication of, or good examples of what you're trying to do. Thank you for watching the video, and check out our other videos for all the other different query types that are available in the Divi FilterGrid plugin.